I'm joined now by skipper Paul McCone. 99 and 11 goals so far. We've got a bit of a milestone coming up on Saturday.
Yeah, it's gone quick, to be quite honest. Yeah, I know. It was noted at the start of the season that I weren't a million miles away. But no, it's definitely one of the quickest I've had.
Yeah, I mean, we probably spoke about 2 months ago about it, really, didn't we? And we were working out what game it was going to be, and then just happens it did, and then would have been nice for a home game, but you haven't got quite the suspensions bit right yet.
No, to be fair, I know my missus and the two kids want to come wherever it was going to be anyway. They follow me most games, but they'll be there against Royston, being such a big game.
Absolutely. So 100th game on against Royston, but we're going to Royston and we've still only been beat twice so far in the league.
Yeah, I keep hearing that our last defeat was in August, end of August, and to think where we were, although that week where we did have those losses, it seemed like all doom and gloom. We've definitely pushed on since then. Unfortunate not to turn a few of the draws into wins, because the points tally would be a little bit nicer, but we can only keep building on what we're doing, and everything seems to be working right at the moment for us.
Absolutely. I mean, we're in 5th place at the table, and we've played about the same amount of games as nearly everybody as well. I mean, I think Kettering will probably have a few games in hand because of their cup runs and stuff like that. But the fact that we are getting points every game is a bonus, and then gives us that opportunity to kick on, doesn't it?
Yeah, the last couple of games, I think the performances have been very good. The results not quite how we wish them to go. But if you keep turning over enough of those performances, they will take care of themselves, and we're creating chances, we're not conceding many goals. So at the moment, we've got the formula. We just need to keep pushing and building off that, because unfortunately at this level, you can't rest, because if you rest, you get left behind.
Absolutely. I mean, if you look back to the Lowestoft game, I mean, it wouldn't have been a surprise if we were 5-0 up at half-time.
100%. We went in 1-0 down.
Yeah.
It just shows football, it's a cruel game, but the performances, like I said, on the last few games probably didn't warrant to have 2 1-1 draws, but it still puts our record on at the moment, which is going well for us. Our last defeat was in the end of August.
Absolutely. I mean, the Barwell game as well. They're a team that are always going to be there or abouts, mid-table, going up to the thing, but they know how to play football. They know how to kill games, don't they? And they've got experience right through the centre of the team, really, haven't they?
Yeah, and on the sideline, they were brilliant. They knew how to probably get the results, and it worked for them. And when they seem to get that result, they stay in there, they hang in there. They managed to see a game out, and all the pressure we piled on them, which we did, because I thought we did pelter at them. But unfortunately, they had a lot of answers for it. But that's just down to us again. We've had a couple of training sessions, and we have to work on how to break a team down that do that to us, which, all being well, that's what we've done, and we can turn a good result over on Saturday.
I mean, it'll be 10 days or more, won't it, since you last played as a team together? Will the rest have done you good, or how will you attend to Royston? I mean, it's a bit of a slopey old pitch as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, the 10 days off is good. You don't get many of them. I think we had it early on in the season. We had so many days between games, and then we had a game Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. So that they come thick and fast. So when you do get the chance to get a bit of a rest in it, it's not bad. But no, we know what Royston are like. We know what the pitch will be like. A lot of us have been there before. We went there at the end of last season and did a good result. But they're a tough team. I don't think they're quite probably where they should be in the table at the minute. But don't get that twisted. They are a good side, and we have to go with the same mentality that we've been in the last few games, regardless of who we're playing. And all being well, we can come away with the 3 points.
Looking back then to the 99 that you've been taking part in, is there any standout ones for you?
Potentially, but I'm not that person that sits on one game. I'm quite terrible with it, really. I play a game, I move on, and we go on to the next one. So if I'm being in all honesty, that there isn't masses throughout the whole of my non-league career. I try and not let it go, because the past is the past, but I try and work on what I need to make the future a better game. So I haven't had a standout game. I don't have many anyway, but hopefully we can look forward to many more.
Absolutely. I mean, this will be 100th coming up, if selected, of course, on Saturday. You know, you could really jar somebody off and crop somebody tonight, and they might not pick you on Saturday.
Cool game.
Absolutely, and you know, it's pleasure. I mean, you 350 odd games, I think. Was it Stourbridge? Was it?
Yeah, I know it was over 300. I'm not quite sure exactly how many.
Yeah.
And I had a few little scout rounds the other day, and I think I played 50 odd for Telford and so many for Hensford, and I think I can't remember what I was on for Halzowen, but I was close to the 100. I think it might be in the 90s. Might be. Don't quote me on that. So no, it'd be nice to hit that milestone again. But just keep racking them up. While there's still life in the legs, I'm keeping playing. And I had a bit of advice from an ex-pro a few years ago was, while you're still capable, play, because you're a long time retired.
Absolutely. Now, the records say you've got 9 goals, but I'm giving you the 10 because you definitely hit that goal going in against...
Yeah, we'll go with 10. I believe it did. I don't think it was going in. It was on target, I'll give Ice his due, but I don't think it was possibly going in without the offside deflection.
And the handstand did it to the...
Well, I thought to myself that they're not quite giving me the goal. If I do the cartwheel, they've got to give it me. And the daughter saw it, so she was happy.
Absolutely fantastic. Cheers, Macca.